Hey guys, so today I would like to show you my project and do some report for you because the last video was about 1 month ago. For this time too many things happens, and I'm starting to work on framework for reinforcement learning algorithm for trading. And my main idea is to take the basic trading strategy and trying to improve average reward using reinforcement learning. So this main file when doing this testing and how it's working. For example, we have trade strategy, trade simulator, and this stuff. It creates a signal and so some different agent, Q-learning, double Q-learning, actor critic, or Q-learning trader softmax. It means a different strategy to policy, to explore and predict using reinforcement learning. So the main idea is simple, so I just upload a data set. For my case it's Bitcoin, USDT, and then I create a signal, and this one I just testing. For example, I would like to take the last 7 days and try to debug and analyze what would be the best approach to create a signal and estimate results on the reinforcement learning part. So, and you see it's too many signal when I create a signal using some base trading strategy or using machine learning. And I'm trying to do all this overview what I did. So of course we should input into reinforcement learning some feature, and this feature I create using this function. Right now, for example, define signal, it's my some based strategy, and then I create this object trade strategy, and there I input target, stop loss, commission, and the time when this strategy should be trained. And then in my case I create a separate class to add rules. For example, take profit, stop loss, delta time, or agent, and I create some architecture, a design of coding, how to add these rules, because I'm going to implement too many rules there, and the agent should be select what is the rules would be the best to achieve the main reward. And there I'm testing with agent like Q-learning trader, double Q-learning trader, actor critic, or this stuff what I'm exploring. So I take norm states, then I'm trying to take, for example, for actions, memory size, byte size, and then I input this trading simulator, and then I input this data set and this stuff. It means what is the strategy and agent, because I'm still developing for, this stuff. So I created 2 trading simulators. The first one would be without agent, so it would be like the base ideas, and then I input what is the feature I'm going to use to train this algorithm. Then I save this data. Then I create another simulator to train with agent. See, I just import this agent. It will be different agent, and then I run it on 1000 epochs and do some simulate trades, and then I save trades, and I save trades into folder results. Yeah, it will be there. And then let's look at how it's working. I just activate environment, and let's run to demonstrate. Okay, so yeah, it takes time to process this data. It's like data processing to create a data set with signal, and then we need to import the stuff to our agent. Okay, yeah. So in this stuff, we create the base, the based model without agent, and then you see, I'm trying to train this algorithm using agent, and there exist some problems, and yeah, I need to explain all this stuff. Yeah, it takes too many times, but I'm trying to do it like some short report. Okay, so you see, for example, we have rewards, actions, what is the average rewards, and it depends of average rewards. I do implement some temperature argument. It's influ on the exploitation of agent, and so it is very important stuff. Okay, and when I am testing this algorithm, so I do the research and doing this analyze traits. It's simple. Just repeat your notebook. Okay, I upload the dataset, then I upload results. For example, it is like some base trading ideas, for example, yeah. And then I do it implement with machine learning. And you see, it means this blue line, it is no agent, and this one line, it means strategy with agent, and it looks like this agent trying to accumulate some rewards, and it's profit line, I mean, for rewards, yeah. Okay, and then I have too many files. It would be too many files, 100 files, and then I'm trying to analyze it, how it's looking on real trading, and I'm trying to optimize this one. Yeah, for example, like this one, this algorithm trying to open the tail, but make decision to close this position on the next bar. It would be unprofitable. Yeah, this one in my case, right now, this agent trying to close this position with the best reward. So it means the open signal, it happens on some base strategy, and then this algorithm trying to optimize what would be the best stuff to manage this position. Yeah, you see, it edit some new trades. Okay, and then, for example, I open this position, but this agent looking for, okay, I can't hold this position because we haven't any bearish trend, and we're trying to close this one on next bar. It would be the best solution for this stuff. Okay, and let's look in continue to overview this reward function, agent, and all stuff. Okay, let's look in its trade strategy. This is a class, and inside this class I have another class like for open rules, closed rules, some trade manager, market state, and there I can add some rules. There I implement the main logic for execute trades, and I create some box of this trading, and using this box to fill all the data inside in this box, and processing when for should execute rules, yeah, when rules it happens, and we close the rules if we haven't any rules to close position. We just return what is the current profit. It will be reward for our agent. And you see, for example, should execute rules. It means this stuff like this one. You see, agent wants to close buy, and it means if agent wants to close the buys, I get the signal there. Like names rules, it would be that agent wants to close position. Okay, and when it happens, I close this position there, and then I just let's look in maybe like this one. Yeah, I just would like to store this information. You see, for example, direction. What is the direction? Sell or buy, and what is the enter price, exit price, and signal name means for open trades. But by default, it's I open trades by my basic strategy by trying to close position using the reinforced learning. For example, agent want to close buy. Yeah. You see this one, and we accumulate some rewards, and it's time open, time close, so whole position will be different. In this case 25 minutes, it's only 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, whole position 5 minutes, and 10 minutes. It depends on situation, because agent trying to understand what is the optimal time to hold position. It depends of situation. It's always too many stuff, but there exist too many problems, and I still to solve this one. I'm trying to explain. Okay, so let's overview another. Let's return to our test trading break, and okay, trading simulator. It would be very important for us. So simulate trade. I do true for this data set iteration, and I take what is a buy signal or sell signal when it happens. I mean, if we have open position, we can take some actions from agent like this one. Yeah, and if actions exist, and then we import this action to our execute trade. You see this one, and then we could persist all this signal, and then of course it's very important for us to learn our algorithm. You see, learn, we have the learn, and we input what was the previous state. Yeah, and if we have this previous state, we have some action from previous step. Yeah, and this state plus action generate for us some reward. Yeah, and then we need to input the current state, and then we're trying to input this data to our agent. It means we're trying to generate some rewards on the state what happens right now. Yeah, and let's look in like an example. What is the agent? Okay, for example, like this one. So it's very simple. It's only testing framework. Okay, so we have, for example, like this class, and we need to create a model. This model is simple, but I add a lower normalization. It is important. It is improve quick of train, solving some problem with unscaled data. But I do this scaling data inside this agent also. Let's explain. So we build this model also. We create some memory stuff, and using a queue, this one. And by default, I'm using the 1000 experience there. Some batch size, scale reward. Also this temperature. Temperature, it's in flow of prediction for first learning. Okay, and when we learn our data, You see, we take the stuff, state, action, reward, next state, and we need to add this stuff to our memory. And after that, we need to generate some batch size of this memory. Yeah. And after that, if batch size enough, to train our agent, we take some mini batch size. With batch size by default, I used 32, but I'm still experimental with this one. After that, I'm trying to extract from this tuple a state, action, reward, and next state. It would be a binary array, and then I need to scale. Yeah, it is my solution to feed inside in this agent. Maybe it's not the best idea, but I decided to use this one. Okay, and then we also do some scaling rewards between -1 and 1, and then we create a key value table and do some predicting its batch, next key value, and next we calculate what is the would be target. To create the target value, Q value, it would be, we need to take the rewards plus gamma, and then we take what is the biggest value of our Q value table. It would be our target. It means we need to change our the first Q value. We take batch size. What happens at batch size? Batch size, it means it will be our state of the market here. Means if I have 32 batch sizes, means inside there I have 32 state of the market. Each state has actions, and then I do calculating this estimating function to reinforce learning. Yeah, and this one it's very complicated to tuning all the stuff. What is we have alpha, this coefficient, yeah, and gamma, and all the stuff inflow on the our Q table, and it means yeah. Also we have gamma. Let's explain this one. Yeah, gamma. I'm using gamma there. So gamma, if by default it's 0.9, and it means our agent trying to more effectively estimate longer reward. Yeah, what happens on the future. But if we decrease gamma, and instead of 0.9 would be like 0.1, it means the agent trying to estimate would be the best reward in the nearest future. So we should find a balance using these VP parameters. What is the rewards balance between quick reward and reward what happens in the future? I mean, after several hours. But quick rewards, it means what happens after 10 minutes. Yeah. And alpha, this coefficient estimates our Q value table. It means inside in this Q value table, we have some value. Yeah. And if we do tuning those Q value table, it means we're trying to estimate what is the highest, what is the most important value existing in those Q value table. So we're trying to tune all the stuff. And this model, it's simple. It's a very simple model. But for me, the most important stuff create the whole framework, and then I can implement another parts what I'm trying to improve. Yeah, and yeah, you see, I do after each learning, I do update temperature. I need to find the balance between explorating and prediction. And in my case, yeah, of course, it is not the best solution, but I'm still working on this one. I do some average reward, and after that, if rewards from batch size is positive, it means I would like to take more action prediction from agent. But if reward is negative, it means we need more explorating environment to find what is the best way to achieve more reward. But if it's working, it's okay. And it means if average reward is positive, it means we should decrease our temperature, and we need to generate money for this one, yeah, because it's working. Okay, so this is too many implementation, and what I understand, it's very important for us. It is this stuff. It's create clever policy, to find balance between prediction and exploitation. It's very important. Okay, and then this is some simple DQN model. It's double DQN model. When we have a double DQN model, we just create several neural network. And actor critic, it means we have the base model and target model, and okay, I explain maybe in the next, but it is best version compare of this simple version, because we can achieve more stable results, because the base model working, but this target model we're trying to update after some steps, and as a different value inside in this two model, inside the Q models, we can estimate the error between these two models and do some calculation to find what would be the best action. Okay, so actor critic, and okay, let's do overview of our signal. Okay, where is this one? For example, okay, I would like to show you. Okay, you see it's too many different stuff, some actions, and I'm going to use all this stuff to find what would be the best. And I think maybe I create something for certain algorithm would be generate the signal depends on situation. Okay, so inside in this file I have some trader patterns, some very simple indicators like RCI signal or speed movement, volatility, Bollinger Bands, or some combination between RCI and resistance signal, MACD, yeah, and I very like price action. It's price action from candlestick. So it means I generate signal from those method. Pin bar. Yeah, I like pin bar. Hammer signal, morning, and evening star. I use this one when I'm trading without algorithm. Inside bar, kicker signal. Yeah, of course we have unsupervised machine learning signal like this one, k-means, clustering signal, PCA signal, dbscan cluster signal, some different algorithm for clusterization. Just I would like to try this one. Yeah, I very like isolation for a signal. I very like this algorithm. And the same also in shift, it's also nice. Yeah, of course, I used autoencoder. Show you some of my videos how to create signal from autoencoder. It's very powerful stuff. Time series autoencoder signal. Also some simple neural network generate what is the signal. It would be like some staking between different machine learning approach, deep learning, signal for our reinforcement learning algorithm, volume, autoencoder signal, RCI, autoencoder signal. So it's, yeah, of course, in random because we need to estimate all the stuff, compare with some base idea, yeah, some random strategy. Because we need to compare. Because if you create some very complicated signal like autoencoder signal, it takes too many times to train this one. But if it's working a little bit better than random signal, so it we don't need to use this one. Okay, and then let's a little bit waiting, and then I'll show you. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, I think I did all overview, and then let's go to how analyze trades, and I would like to show you. For example, let's look at trade 6. Yeah, I would like to analyze this one. What is the index -1? And let's look in. Oh, sorry, I need to run this stuff. And yeah, I need to run all this stuff because I would like to plot results, demonstrate. Because for me, it's very important to understand and visualize all these predictions. And then from trading viewpoint, I'm trying to improve and understand what is the problem exist inside. Okay, yeah, just to see. During this loop, I upload all this Excel and CSV file and plot rewards. Okay, demonstrate. Let's look. Yeah, it's my signal to open cell. Yeah, open cell, close cell. I think not bad. Okay, let's look in another trades, previous trades. Yeah, open buy, close buy there, but after many pokes, and also debugging, I would like to see that signal should be closed like this one. Yeah, I have also inside in my algorithm I have limit to hold position like 6 hours. Okay, but for me it's not the best way right now. Okay, let's look in. Yeah, of course it's sell, open sell, but close there, but maybe we should to close sell there. Okay, we need to wait when algorithm finds the best solution how to solve manage this position. Yeah, I think it's working good. We open sell by our base strategy, but close the next bar because it would make sense whole position. Okay, let's look at -5. It means 5. Yeah, and there it's not correct. We generate some very slow profit, but we need to hold position more times. And reinforcement learning algorithm should be solve this problem. And let's look in -6. Yeah, it's working. I think it's good. Open cell and close in the next bar. Yeah, it's not bad, I think. Okay, let's adjust. Would like to look for on the next CSV file. Oh, you see, it means it's not enough time to train this one. Okay. Yeah, right now algorithm trying to hold more bars, these traits, because remember the previous the close position on the next bar. Okay, -4. Okay, yeah, trying to explore this environment. Okay, yeah, it's good. Do you remember in the previous it was positioned there, but right now it's correct. It's still hold position there. Okay, and yeah, this algorithm is trying to do explore this one. So there exist too many programs, and you see it's a big project and takes it too many times because we need to create quality signal, quality model of agent, and quality policy to explore environment. And I would like to create maybe a new class and separate classes. It would be classes with different policy, and I would like to try to what would be working better. What would be working better? And after all this one, of course, we need to improve speed of calculation. There exist some tricks, but it's not make sense for us right now because we need to create something working version. Okay, guys, I hope it would be useful for you what I showed you. It's my experience of 5 years of reinforced learning for trading, and just 5 years of my experience to develop projects. And I know there exist too many problems, and it is hard, to be honest, because sometimes it's not working. You don't know why it's not working. Trying to look for what was the reason, and trying to look for what is the would be the next step. And this project has early stage because we haven't cross-validation and another stuff. And I would like to create some clever algorithm that will generate signal based on some files to create this signal, and it would be some actions from reinforced learning to take. For example, actions 108, yeah, to use after encoder to create signal. Action 109 to use a pin bar to create signal. Something like this one. Okay, guys. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.